Now, I'm going to be telling you what to expect after TEF application. What to expect after TEF application. So now in my head right now, I want you guys to think like winners because right now I'm seeing every one of you here as winners. So in my head right now, I'm seeing everyone here as people that have gone through the application successfully. So what should they expect, right? And that's what I'm hoping to review here. So um, after the application, right? The first thing obviously is the application will be reviewed, and it's between February and March, right? So they receive like thousands of applications, hundreds of thousands of applications, and then they will review them. They will review them based on clarity, like I mentioned, based on visibility, based on scalability, based on impact, right? And then only the well-structured application will advance to the next stage. So if you are able to follow the instructions I gave prior to now, you should be able to get to the stage where you will be selected, right? So, like I mentioned, after your application, the it will be reviewed February, March. I think the announcement will happen in March, usually in March, right? Ending of March. You should get an email, right? That you've been selected for this 2025 TF application and TF entrepreneurship program. They will tell you. If you're unsuccessful too, they will tell you. The thing about TEF is if you are unsuccessful with your application, they don't leave you. I think they push you to a training program where you get to train and learn about entrepreneurship, learn how to apply. So basically, things you ought to have known. Some of the things I've told you, they will go and tell you there. So now that I've told you, please don't fall. Try and you guys are winners here, so you guys are going to win, right? But the announcement and selection of entrepreneurs will happen between March and April, right? And then you should get an email. And then the business training mentorship should begin in April. And the business training mentorship is a 12 weeks virtual training program. So it's 12 weeks, right? Um, in the 12 weeks, they are going to teach you about business development, financial planning, marketing strategies. They'll teach you mentorship. They'll teach you a lot of things, right? Within that period. And not only that, there will also be like a weekly webinar. So every week, they'll bring seasoned entrepreneurs, they'll bring seasoned business people, and then those guys will teach you guys, right? So at the end of the program, like I mentioned earlier, the idea is for them to take you from 20 to 70, right? They want to make sure that you are coming out of the program with a clear understanding of what it takes to win in business, right? And that phase is between April to June, a 12 weeks program. And then from June is the business plan submission and evaluation stage. That's June to July, the business plan submission and evaluation stage. And in this stage, you'll be required to submit your business documents. I mentioned earlier, right, that there are some documents that are very, very pivotal for you to get the funding. And I mentioned that your business has to be registered with CAC. Your business has to have like a TIN, a tax identification number. You have to have an N, like a form of identity. If you're in Nigeria, it's NIN. If you're outside Nigeria, it might be something else, right? You you have to have like a pitch video ready, right? You have to have a business plan, a um, financial plan also. Some of these stuff they will give you templates, right? That's for the business plan, and then for the financial plan, they will give you like a template you can work with. So try and utilize them. And the fifth one, like I mentioned, is the pitching and selection for grants. So some applicants like may go through the pitching stage, and that pitching stage is simple. See, I'm talking to you. That's what you do. You do a video where you talk about your business. You talk about it's just like 2 3 minutes, just something like an elevator pitch about your business, right? And try and make it concise, try and make it sharp, try and make it good, and be confident, dress well, smile. Make the video very, very nice. You don't even have to do a lot of editing. You don't have to edit the video. They are not asking you to put a lot of stuff into it. They just want to see you talk about your business. So it's more like a very, very short elevator pitch. Tell them about the problem you are solving and how your business solves that problem, right? And probably how you make money. Simple. Then that phase will be like between July and August. And then there should be a business document review and auditing stage. And this is the stage where you guys have to wait because then the program has ended. Like that's the 12 weeks training. Probably the mentorship session would have ended. The weekly training would have ended. This is like a waiting period because now is when they are scrutinizing your business and they are doing auditing. So they are checking your documents to make sure that yes, this person is not lying. This person's CAC's certificate is accurate. This person's tax identification number is accurate. This person's NIN is accurate, right? And by the way, there are some key criteria in TEF. Like your business, I think they accept from 0 to 5 years or 0 to 3 years. Your business should not be more than that. Like if your business is in the seventh year, that there's you are not going to get into TEF because it's part of their criteria, right? And then I think you must have you should not have applied, no, you should not have won any of their grants before. So if you've won TEF grant before, $5,000, and you are here, you want to win another $5,000. Why now? They've given you one. You're supposed to grow from there. Right now, you're not supposed to be even look. If you've won TEF $5,000, your eyes should not be around $5,000 again, right? You should have been able to utilize that one, and then your business should get to the stage where you need like a bigger fund, right? You understand? So it's also part of the criteria. You should not have won any of their program before, right? Yeah. See the tip I wrote here. Templates for business plan and financial will be given to you. So just make use of them and don't remember what I said. Try and make good projection. Don't overestimate and don't underestimate your business. Just try and be as realistic as possible. Okay, the seventh stage is the grant disbursement, and that happens between August and September. So successful entrepreneur, they receive $5,000 in seed capital. And the funds are usually sent in two tranches, right, based on your milestone. So this $5,000, like I mentioned earlier, is a seed capital, right? It's a seed investment into your business, right? If you are able to utilize it properly, there will be opportunities for you to, get something bigger, something else from TF, as long as like you're able to utilize this one properly. Um, so yeah, the disbursement comes between August and September. There have been cases of delay because of application and document review. Sometimes the document review takes longer, and so the disbursement might happen in November, December. But at the end of the day, you are going to get the disbursement, and you are going to have the opportunity to utilize that fund for your business, right? And then the eighth thing is, as the number eight, is post funding and supports alumni network. So TF, they don't leave you. They don't just leave you alone. They've given you the money. They'll not leave you to go and play around. No, they provide you with like an alumni network, and the alumni network is a connection of every businesses that have that partook in the past TF program. You get to connect with them. You get to see how they were able to utilize their own funds. You get to see businesses that have used their fund properly and have grown from from where they were then to a bigger stage right now. And then you get support. If you have issues, you can reach out to their support. You can reach out to mentors that they give you access to. So you get a lot of stuff that will help your business grow. TEF offers additional funding opportunities, investors, connection, business partnership. Yeah, you can get partners within the alumni network, right? You become a part of TEF alumni network, gaining long-time mentorship and support, right? And then a tip is to stay engaged, attend TEF events, try and leverage on that network, right? Network is very important. Networking is very, very important. Yeah. So that's all. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you want to connect with me, you can connect with me on LinkedIn. I want to specifically highlight some things. I know I'm done with the slide, but this one is specific. So if you are running a tech business, right? If you are running a if you are running
Nice to do this.
All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much, everybody.